Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's Malika B. I'm really excited to get into this unboxing. I'm always saying favorite. One of my favorite places to shop online for great deals, like with designer or couture pieces, or from indie brands, Moda Operandi. Years ago, back when I was in college, I won a sweepstakes from Rachel Zoe. You know, I was a broke college student, widow, single mom, and I'm just like, oh my god, you know, I signed up for it. I just had that hopeful magic feeling. I'm going to win this, and I won the sweepstakes, and I got a free nice size credit, and I just started shopping on there. And I discovered that they have trunk shows. It was something that the fashion e-commerce world was not really doing, where you like pay on something, your half deposit, and you pay the rest later once the designer has completed it, you know? So I was able to get quite a few beautiful pieces, either when I was in college and I was like, hey, I'm gonna splurge on, not even splurge, just do a little something for myself, but I had that credit gift card, and I was like, this is perfect. And over the years I've continued to shop with them. They have amazing sales in the summertime, which is happening right now. If you use code 20X, hopefully I'll get this out immediately, use code 20X to get 20% off sale, and sales are up to 70% off or more. And if you check them in December, the whole winter Christmas season, they usually have really good sales also then too. You have to watch the page and check it out every day if you're looking for a particular item, because somebody else is gonna have your stuff in your cart, and they do show that option when you go to your cart and you have your items. It'll say 43 other people are watching, or 22, or 7 people, and you know, the less people the better. But sometimes it's good if you're that one person, like, hey, it was in all our cart, but I'm the one that get to take it home. And so I was able to get to take home this really pretty blue leather purse. I need a purse, and that's definitely Mosaic. This is not an impulse purchase. It's not like, oh, I'm splurging. This is a necessity purchase. So I actually needed a purse because I like ruined the strap on one of the purses I bought from them last year. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take it to like a welder to kind of get the metal fused back on. The purse is in great condition, but the snap just doesn't work. I think it was probably not me that will. So I don't want to say I ruined it, but it's broken and it's out of use for me safely, because you know, you want to snap your purse to keep it secure so nobody puts their hands in it. Anyway, I got a purse from Moda Operandi, and I was fortunate enough to get this on a really, really great sale. Like, I don't know, like 60% off plus an extra 15. I love that they've rebranded and now they're coloring the purple. And this is by Reike brand. I don't actually have any history to tell you today about the Reike brand, but we're just gonna look at how beautiful it is. This is the box. I'll show you. And let's get back to it. First I was like, oh my god, they sent me a pair of shoes, because I accidentally purchased a pair of shoes one day on there. Like, I had added the purse to my cart, and then I was really getting close to purchasing, and then I think I left the page. I got distracted by another pair of shoes by the Attico in there, and I was like, let me go ahead and I just added them to my cart, like thinking I wasn't going to make the purchase on the purse. And when I was ready to click confirm purchase on just the purse, it added the shoes, and those shoes were like $495. I was like, oh no, wasn't ready to buy those. I wasn't even trying to buy those. And so I was able to get it canceled because it was still processing, and they eventually refunded me. It was like, okay, it's resolved. Resolved. But look at this beautiful purse. Let me actually just open up this card. Alright, so this is the Reike brand. Is made out of cow leather. It's blue. It's made in Korea, actually. Preserve your shoes. This says to preserve your shoes. These aren't shoes. Like a new product, please observe the following. Keep yourself away from water, grease, perfume, makeup products, etc. Pale color bags are sensitive to light and dust. So please always remember these things. Like, look at the care card when you purchase an item. It helps you to keep longevity. And you know, with leather, there could always be a scratch in things, because that's just natural. Or somebody who's handling it scratched it. It's good to wear gloves if you're handling it. But look at this purse. This is definitely more like something that's coming back, like a throwback from the 90s style. And when I saw it, okay, so here we go. It can actually fold like this. There is like a something in here. I need to where you can like secure it. Okay, I'm gonna just, this is my first time like really doing anything with this purse. Opening it. Toss that. Oh, it's so cute in the inside. Look at all that. Oh, but it's definitely one of them brown, you know, brown purses, so you want to make sure you're careful with your bag. But it looks like it's missing the tassel or something. I don't know. I wonder. Anyway, All right, it has the ability to be folded. According to what I saw, I think you can take the snap here and secure it. Hold on a second. Really? Hold on, I saw it on the video. There we go. And the model had it like this. Basically, she was carrying it like this, darling. She's posing in the pictures like this. And so, you know, when I don't have, I don't know if my phone's gonna handle that, but you know, when I don't have it, I'm gonna be bougie and carry it like this. Told y'all I was gonna carry it like this. Yeah, I'm being aggravating right now. But I'm always quoting songs, so that's really my random sense of humor. Okay. Anyway, I really like the purse. That is something I'm excited about, and it's a bright color, popping color. There was not, and I like leather bags. I really don't care for like the faux leather bags, though I do like faux leather jackets and dresses. All right, the next thing that I got from Moda Operandi is from Rejina Pyo. I don't know if I ever did an expose about Rejina Pyo. I need to do one. I need to do a story about Rejina Pyo because I have two things in my closet that I love and adore by her brand. And I got those when I was revamping my wardrobe, but you know, they're about to be in a photo shoot that I have coming up soon. Oh my God, why is this box so hard today? Yeah, I triple taped it. Oh, okay. Gosh, cardboard ASMR. Okay, so I like collared shirts, collared dresses, shirt dresses, and that type of thing. So, you know, I got the card in there. This is a Rejina Pyo top. This top is a white blouse. And on first glance, Rejina Pyo, I believe, is I think she's a Korean designer. If I'm wrong, she's from another country. No, she's Korean. She's Korean. But this is like a creamy colored blouse. This is the blouse. Here, they use a plant-based bag. They're so sustainable. I just love it. Plant-based bag, and it's made from 100% biodegradable resin. Use it once and then put your own household rubbish trash in there. She lives in the UK right now. And she has a family, children, a husband, everything. And very supportive team of parents. This shirt has 2 sets of sleeves on it. And I'm like, oh, I just had to have it. So it's in an extra small. I'm planning to wear this and son. Okay, now they got a sister on the tag. Boom. You know, and it says each garment has been carefully considered and spent months in the development process. Slight variations or imperfections are part of the garment's unique character. Handle it with care. And I got this on a really good sale, like $107, I think it was $500. Anyway, it's a really oversized, large. This is an extra small, so it's really gonna look really big. Now I'm acting like my daughter right now. So it's an oversized, large, like blouse, and it has one of these sets of sleeves. You can choose whatever. No, you can't. One of these sets of sleeves. Oh my God, this is really fascinating. So it has 2 sets of sleeves. I know that's like, oh my God, it's so avant-garde, so couture, whatever. It's the Gordon Gartrell. You remember that from Cosby Show. Denise. But one of these sets of sleeves is meant to be tied over your neck. And I'm gonna assume it's the last one, the latter one. So you tie the second sleeve over your neck. I might just put this on so I can really make sure that this is correct. And it kind of wears like this. I'm just afraid of my makeup getting on it, but gosh. But it has really beautiful like sea pearl buttons on it. They kind of like have a goldish tint to them. Sea marble looking buttons. And it's not your average white shirt. It definitely has really good poplin fabric. It feels more sturdy than regular poplin. And I am excited because I've been looking for some pieces that are distinct. That is something about me that I love, is that I love a distinctive piece that it's kind of like an eye catcher. Like somebody can be like, where'd you get that? What is that? That's fascinating. You know, I kind of like to be dressed fascinating. This is so interesting how it's made on the inside. I can show you guys. Like there's a sleeve and then it's made twice. Like you can choose to go in this sleeve or in that sleeve. That is so fascinating. Okay, I'm gonna put my arm. I'm gonna put my arm in the first sleeve. Okay. And then put my arm again. Oh my gosh, this is complicated. Jeez. So this is definitely something for a photo shoot. The first sleeve on this side. So, and this is extra small. I can't even imagine what the larger one would fit like. So let's just pretend with me. Oh my gosh. Oh, did I do this wrong? So I think, what the hell? No. It's like this. So, okay. It's gonna feel weird. How does it tie? Oh my god, y'all, like, it's final sale, so it can be returned. Boy, oh, am I in the wrong sleeve? No. You're gonna pull it up. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to look at the model and see, because this feels, nope, I'm doing this wrong. Help me. What the hell? So now I'm putting it in the sleeve that feels like it's in the placement where it's more natural. I'm putting it there, right? And then there is a sleeve here. Oh boy, this does not feel right either. Oh yes it does. It was kind of like, the model had more broader shoulders. Okay, it's supposed to fit like this. Imagine it was buttoned up appropriately. You guys, I'm just styling this on the go as we get here. This is not a fashion fail. This is fashion experimentation. Sometimes I buy stuff that is avant-garde and couture and I find it on a really great clearance. I can't say that I don't like it. I'm gonna have to keep working to style this properly, because when it was on the model, it was fire. I'm gonna step back and see if I can like, look. She was just kind of like standing there holding her bag like, yeah, I got a sleeve on my other sleeve, and she's just standing there looking real diva. So I do feel like I'm gonna probably tailor it because it's voluminous, it's big, but I don't know. Anyway, this is a fashion experimentation. You do not have to like it. I'm a little struggling to love it, to like it, but I loved it on the model. Anyway, that's Rejina Pyo, and that is from her brain, her ideas, her styling, and I'm proud of her launch, and she continues to do more and more and push the limits. So there's that. There's that. I don't know about that right now, but it was cute, but it just, something was a little off. One more thing that we're going to show is the lines by MinjuKim. Remember in my old video I said I don't have anything from MinjuKim. You know, I wasn't really sure it spoke to me. Well, I got something and it spoke to me all the way. So we're going to show that in just a second really quick. I'm back with my stuff real quick. MinjuKim, I ordered this, and her stuff, her brand is made in South Korea. She's a South Korean designer. If you know about Next in Fashion on Netflix, you'll know that MinjuKim and Angel Chin were very, very good friends. I think they're like besties, fashion besties, and they both have really beautiful, eclectic, you know, gaudy, or even like a little punk rockish lines, or something that has very beautiful botanical prints in it, and just, you know, like different architectural structure to the garment. It's something that speaks to me, but it wasn't always like, oh, I want to wear that, I'm not sure. But fashion can be accessible to anybody, and it just depends on what genre that you want to be dressed in today. You do not have to stay looking the same all the time. You can play around with your looks. Anyway, so I played around with this look, and I got MinjuKim had a shirt dress. I checked all these different Asian sites, and a lot of them did not translate when I tried to use Google Translate. So I was like, I'm trying to read this, make sure I can buy it, or whatever, and then they ran out of my size. So MinjuKim had a collection called the summer that we lost, or the spring that we lost, if I'm correct. And she put out these really intricate, like botanical, they were like graph printed, like geographical looking artwork. It's very whimsical, it's really cool looking. And so I got this. It's probably been in my house for like a month and a half at this point. I think I was actually really not feeling well, not COVID related, but autoimmune related. And I think I unboxed just the picture of me doing a video, but I was not talking. It's here, and it's pretty, and I just love prints. Y'all know I love green. She has a lot of green, and stripes and lines and artwork. And in her description, she really is really big on modest clothing, and she's always like, oh, I have an underslip, and on this description it'll say, so that no one can see your underwear to prevent, you know, lines from showing. This is also for modesty coverage. I love that. You know, she's thinking about different ways to wear something, and she does provide a white like cotton slip dress to go underneath this, because it is kind of like it's like a faux linen, like a high-tech polyester faux linen dress. And this was something that I bought, and I got it in a size 34. It does still feel big, but they don't make 32. I don't think they did, but it's cute. It has a little hook on the back, so you don't need to hang it up. I wish I wouldn't do, because it probably ripped. That's a hook on the back. Nice sleeves. It's long sleeve, but it's also very breezy, you know, and it has pockets. It is like sheer enough to the point where the way that the pockets are designed, I don't know if you can see this, you can actually like see the pockets through it, and I think that's the way that she chose to make it. Like if I pull the dress back, you're gonna be able to see like how the pockets are set up, you know? You can actually see they're kind of like attached to the inside of the dress, so they stay put on your hips and stuff. And I thought it was really cute. I enjoy being able to support designers all over the world. And it was definitely called The Spring We Lost, Not the Summer That We Lost. And it was about how we lost last spring due to the pandemic. And she chose something about like rebirthing and reblooming again. So this dress I just love, and I'm gonna put it on. I'll be right back. So on the model, you know how they pose models these days. I'm kind of aggravated with the fashions industry. You guys have a penchant for making models look forlorn, depressed, miserable, maybe even drug addicted. You'll have them looking angry, like mentally disturbed. Like, stop making models look like that. Like, sometimes people will pass up on clothing because you think that the energy coming from the way the outfit is styled, it's like, I don't want that. But really, it's just the model. It doesn't mean that they're unattractive. It just means that y'all got them looking so damn rotten. Stop that. Anyway, the model just did not speak to me, but I was like, I know I can really work this. I know this piece can be something that I can style and look super, super cute in, really great in. So I'm loving it. Even without me tying it up, like, it fits good. I feel comfortable in it. Feel very feminine and pretty in it. You know, like, I'm ready to go. You know, and it's something different. And I love having pieces that don't nobody got. I'll tell you where I got it from, but usually by the time I got it, I probably bought the last one. Or, you know, some people are like, what is, I don't even tell people what I paid. I don't even bother telling you. Usually I don't, because people have weirdness to them. Like, oh, you paid $100 for, yeah, it was $100. That's not even a lot of money. $100 can't pay my cell phone bill, you know? But we are stylishly styling. I just believed in the outfit. So you don't have to like it, but I do. And I love it. I really, really, really do. Like, it's pretty to me. I buy pieces that I think I'm going to keep long term, so I definitely see this as one of those cute, pretty dresses that I will just kind of throw on when I'm ready to just be cute. Shout out to MinjuKim for this, but anyway, that's the end of my video. We did South Korean brands today, which is Rejina Pyo and MinjuKim. Be sure to check them out. You know, you can check them out on Shopbop, you can check them out on Moda Operandi and AEJ Plus. I think I'm saying that right. Minju has her own website and she has all her stuff. I think she's doing a sale right now. By the time this gets out, hopefully it's still on sale for you. But just check them out and see what you like. MinjuKim also was on Net-a-Porter. Don't forget that. That's where when she won the prize, they put her stuff on Net-a-Porter. So anyway, I am off and I'm going to celebrate the day. Take care. Please be sure to like and subscribe and share the channel if you found it useful. Take care. Yeah, so basically we're in this dress and it's cute 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 and it's cute, Yes, anyway, I'm just being really happy and excited because I finally just finished off a lot of content on my page and I'm just done and I'm excited to break. I really need, once I get my lighting set up, I'm not going to be shooting this direction. I'm going to be shooting this way because I have the big wall and it's, you know, it's going to reflect properly. But for now, we are doing it this way because we're working with natural sun lighting and a little bit of lighting that is artificial. But peace out. This is MinjuKim. Check it out. Check it out.